Hi guys, British Curmudgeon here and Subsistence. Yeah, it's been a while. I kind of restarted again, but I didn't want to bore you with all the details, so I wanted to get to a certain stage before I started recording again. I'm nearly there, not quite, but I wanted to get things in place. Now, my big issue last time was that I just kept dying and dying and dying, and a lot of that was because it was difficult to actually go out in daylight for long enough and find the things I needed. So what I've done now is I've moved down from the mountains, started a new one further down, so as soon as it gets even remotely daylight I can go outside and start hunting for things, which has made an awfully big difference to me, a very big difference. So as you can see, this is my new base, and I've been very busy, very busy with it night after night. Just take you inside and let you have a look what we've got here. We've got a fridge, lots of meat in it, a couple of eggs. There's my power at the moment. We have a container here with some railings and some ore and a couple of weapon parts, which we haven't got enough of yet. Mass storage for breaking down the ore. I think we have 3 of these for storage, mass storage. Got a wood burner here so we can render fat down to make biofuel, which is really good. Got a small generator. We have a mass fabricator for when we need mass. Another container here, loads of stuff in it, loads of nails. I've got that much fibre in here, it's coming out of my ears. Various little things. Sinew I'm having a problem with. I've only got 2. I think I've had 5 all in all, and I think I found them by using the lockpick. And when you find one of those that needs a lockpick, you get a lot of good stuff out of it. I was quite surprised. We've got antidote in case we're ill. There's a bear outside at the moment. This is my sort of my gun shop here, really. Got 30 9mm rounds, some rifle, and we have some shotgun shells, which we're going to take out right now. And what I found is reload. You're down. Yeah, as I was saying, what I've found is that wolves are okay, but you shoot a wolf near to your base, it will run away. Whereas the wolves, they will charge at you, they will come at you, which is great. Because if you can get inside here and use arrows, that's even better than using the shotgun shells, and I kind of like it. So we've had quite a few bears. So we've just got to crouch down now and just butcher this, see what we get out of it. There we go, got some meat and a liver and something to break down into fuel and a cloth. So that's really good. So that's been my tactic, really. I'm trying to lure the bears over here. I have killed some out in the open, and I'm also getting quite proficient at killing chickens with a bow now, which is making it a lot easier. I don't run into as much trouble as I was doing. So now we can break this down to get some biofuel, and we're not currently that hungry, so we're going to put this in our fridge over here and store it, which is really good. So we're doing quite well. Fruit and veg we're having an issue with because I keep feeding the chickens. Right, but with no food and very little water, I mean, I can go and get some from that little pond, but we are having issues with food for them. I do have a couple of things growing here. Tomato, of 2 of them, that one's nearly finished, but they take a long time to grow. They really need an upgrade. I've got 2 here and 2 cotton there, so we're doing okay. But I may have to kill my chickens that I've got Now one time I attracted a bear over here, and it took my animal house out. Just took it out. And I just keep collecting fibres. I mean, the skinny ones, sometimes they're blueberries, but by and large it's just fibres. And like I say, I've got fibres by the thousand, so I really don't need that many more. So I want you to know that I hadn't really forgotten about this game, and the fact I just kept dying in the other one was just a ludicrous situation. So this is an awful lot better. An awful lot better. So the next stage is to get some solar panels out here. And what else do I need? Solar panels, and let's just have a quick check here in this. Solar panels and a wellhead. They're the important things. But obviously I need rope, and to get rope you need sinew. So that's causing me a problem here. I need 3 for this, and I've only got 2. These are simple enough to get. We've probably got them already. But apart from that, we're doing okay. So like I say, I've spent night after night after night for 3 hours each time, maybe, just going around every day trying to find things, trying not to die. I have died about 30 times, I guess, usually because I didn't have a bandage with me, and I've got nailed once. Bled to death. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty decent area that I'm in. I can travel quite a distance and still be okay to get home at night. So I'm quietly very pleased about it. Let's just see if we can nail this chicken down here. You've got to be careful. If you get too close, they will run. I've got to wait till he stops, and then just above his head. Got him. We got him. Now sometimes they survive and they just have like 5% health. This one's a goner. Obviously got a direct hit on that one. Sometimes I've just winged them and I've taken them back. I mean, the 2 in my housing right now, they're caught the same way. So I'm finding the bow to be the most efficient weapon of all, to be honest. I use the bow to get the attention of the bears or the wolves, and then just switch to the shotgun where I can. Of course, the next stage of the seeking out the hunters, because they'll be establishing themselves, and I've waited a long time for this. I really have, and I've persevered. I think I've played like 117 hours today on the game. I was determined to get a fix on it, and I'm quite pleased that I have. It's just getting dark now. I also have a repair hammer in case something does attack me. I have a workbench so I can craft certain items, gunpowder obviously, and ammo casings. Fragments that you need for that. It doesn't use much electric or mass, so that's pretty good. My chicken's on his way out, so I'm going to butcher him and put the food in the fridge. I'm running out of space, but yeah, like I say, the bow's been very good to me, using 7 bullets each time on the just the handgun. It's just a waste really, because you can only get a level 1 wolf with them, and if you miss one shot you're likely to die. So most of the deaths I've had in this have been kind of my fault really, just carelessness, a little bit of overconfidence. But as the sun goes down, you see there's a lot I can look at, a lot to see, a lot to go around, and I've found maybe 4 locked cases which I've used, but it takes quite a lot to get a lockpick, uses a lot of electric. But I just thought I'd give you a quick update on this, guys, to let you know it's not done, and I think probably in a week's time, maybe less, I'll start producing videos again if anyone's still interested, and we'll take it from there and see what happens, because I do want to complete everything in the game and I want to be well established. I am running out of hydration. Some deaths I've had have been tactical deaths. Sometimes it's easier to die. If I knew the reason for that, I'd let you know, but I can't think of it right now. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching this little update, and hopefully I will catch you next time.